was a young girl, like normal girls do. I looked to a woman's love to help me get through. I never needed any more than a feminine touch. I hated the thought of kissing a man, it really was too much. I did not drink, I did not smoke, I did not say goddamn. I was strong, I was sensitive, before I loved a man. My family, they were proud of me, proud of what I am. But then along came Lester and my tale of woe began. And I spent my last $10 on birth control and beer. My life was so much simpler when I was sober and queer. But the love of a strong, hairy man has turned my heart, I fear, and made me spend my last $10 on birth control and beer. It was June 1983 when Mary Lou and I departed. She said she loved another dyke. My God, it broke my heart. I was bitter and disillusioned to lose another girlfriend. But Lester came to work at Papa's store and decided to ease on in. Before that last heartbreak, nothing made me more sick than a hairy-chested, cheap, double-breasted suit man with a hard dick. I guess that I was curious, yeah, I guess that I was young. I guess it was that rum and coke, I guess that I was dumb. Cause I spent my last $10 on birth control and beer. My life was so much simpler when I was sober and queer. But the love of a strong, hairy man has turned my head, I fear, and made me spend my last $10 on birth control and beer. To love a man, she must also love to booze. If a woman don't drink beside her man, then surely she will lose it. As I sit in this hetero honky-tonk and reflect upon my past, I think about the old girlfriends and why they did not last. There are certain thrills that lesbian love simply cannot supply, like paying for abortions for sperm gone awry. I still say to you, my friends, without this man I'd die. So listen to this tale of woe and hang your head and cry. Cause I spent my last $10 on birth control and beer. My life was so much simpler when I was sober and queer. But the love of a strong, hairy man has turned my head, I fear, and made me spend my last $10 on birth control and beer. Yeah, I spent my last $10 on birth control and beer. My life was so much simpler when I was sober and queer. But the love of a strong, hairy man has turned my head, I fear, and made me spend my last $10 on birth control and beer. Made me spend my last $10 on birth control and beer.